Thank you so much for contacting PlayStation Support. This is Rick. How can I help you today?
Hello. I need to report a PlayStation agent for being racist.
Okay, I understood, sir. Don't worry. Let me do my best to check that for you. Could you please just so better assist you today, provide me with your first and last name?
James Keenan, Jr.
Thank you so much. And could you please also confirm a good contact phone number for you?
405-978-6292.
Okay, I got it. Thank you so much. And could you please also confirm a good contact email?
T as in pop. Yeah. Oh, PTFO as in piss the fuck off. The word guy at gmail.com. I just got it confused with the other one. That's literally what it stands for.
Thank you so much. And just to find your PlayStation account, could you please just provide me with your online ID? This is like the nickname or the username that appears on your account?
Uncle Ruckus 42019.
Thank you so much. Could you please just spell it out the online ID for me one more time, please, just to avoid mistake?
UNCLERUKUS 42019.
Okay, I will repeat for you just to confirm. So I have an EU as an umbrella, and Nancy, C as in Charlie, L as in Larry, E as in Echo, R as in Robert, U as in umbrella, U as in Queen, U as in umbrella, S as in Sam, and the number 42019.
It should spell Uncle Ruckus. RUKUS.
And the numbers are 42019, right?
Yep, 42019. My sister's birthday.
Could you provide me with details about the issue?
Provide you with what?
With details about your issue.
Yes. So recently there was a argument in a group chat, and I posted a picture of something that is anti-racist in the way that it specifically raises awareness about a racial issue in our society with a specific percentage of our female population. So because of how the culture has been treating this situation for the past 30, 40 years, we now have this joke to break the tension and start healing old wounds. But somebody at Sony accused me of being racist, so they were in themselves being racist towards me, because they wanted to assume something they saw they believed to be racist, not understanding literal racism in the first place. To understand the depths of this joke that is meant to heal and has been healing parts of the community for a while. But the way that Sony decided to lash out with racist rage and ban me for a whole month, that is unacceptable. That person needs to be reprimanded and taught a little critical race theory to learn what racism actually is, because what they displayed in clinical terms is considered white fragility, wherein the person was made to consider their own race for a second, and instead of actually doing that, they lashed out with an emotional response that derailed an entire thing.
Okay, I understood. And in this case, it appears that your account has been suspended, right?
Mm-hmm. Wrongfully suspended because that person at Sony was being racist when they suspended me.
Okay, I understood. Okay, and in this case, just a quick question. Do you have any ID or any online ID from the person you're having this issue on chat guide?
I wasn't part of the issue. I was a bystander. I threw it in there to make people stop fighting. If they start laughing, they'll stop fighting. We can get back down to making money on GTA.
Okay, I understood. So just let me check that for you. And in this case, the email that you provide me is the one that is associated with your PlayStation account, or is there a different one?
That's my PlayStation account. Now, you might not have spelled it right.
The email?
P as in Papa, T as in Tango, F as in Foxtrot, O as in Oscar, G as in Golf, U as in Uniform, Y as in Yankee, at Gmail.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, yes, I noticed that you have a suspicion for 1 month. That will be listed on January 14th, 2025.
That's what I'm saying. The person that initiated that suspension was being racist, not me. They accused me of being racist, which was in itself them being racist in suspending me.
And you have an online ID that is associated with the other person's account.
I don't know who you're referring to. I'm talking about someone at Sony looking at my message and then accusing me of being racist and then suspending me, thereby being racist themselves because they did not understand what they were seeing, because they were not taught critical race theory or anything regarding what is racist and what is not racist. All they know in their little fragile mind is that if they are forced to consider being white, then they are automatically afraid, and that is called white fragility, and that is them being racist. You can look up this clinical term, white fragility, if you like, learn a little something today. But the fact of the matter is that PlayStation representative is the racist one in this conundrum, not me. I can prove this to you by emailing you what I sent that got me in trouble, and then explain it to you thoroughly so that you understand it in a CRT level.
Okay, I understood. So in this case, I can make a report on my system about the situation. So just let me confirm that in the case you mentioned that you was suspended because some messages, right?
Because one PlayStation representative assumed something was racist because it discusses race. If you believe that any single little thing that discusses race or brings up race is automatically racist, then you have white fragility and you need therapy, professional therapy, because that is the mental disorder classified by the DSM-5. the medical manual of life that our country uses. You don't get to be a doctor if you don't know the DSM. That's why this is such an egregious issue. I hope you do.
Okay, so in this case, just I will make a report about the situation. At the moment, I already gathered your account information, the online ID, and the email, and I will report that on our system. And for any outcome, they are going to get in touch with you by the email that you provide us today. This is a good email for you.
Thank you. I was streaming this phone call to my YouTube channel, to my people, so they understand why I'm suspended right now. If we need to revert back to this, if there's any questions, just let me know. Thank you.
I get it. So yes, so in this case, I will need to make a report about the situation on our system, and if we have any outcome about this, you will receive an email to the email that you provide us with that information. Okay?
Okay.
So, and at the moment, is anything else I can check for you today?
Just make sure that they do not make a decision without addressing me directly first about this so that I can explain this enough to the officials how this was the Sony representative, not me, being racist. That's all I ask, is to be heard at an official capacity.
Oh,
Thank you. And thank you for your time today.
okay. It was a pleasure. So thank you so much for contacting PlayStation Support and for sharing about the situation with us. So thank you so much for contacting and have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye.